Hey ghouls, and welcome to today's video, which you could tell by the title is finally the long promised and long awaited craft room tour. And this has been something that I've been working on for quite some time now. It's so crazy looking at what this room used to look like compared to what it looks like now. All the different variations of it and changes that I've made, and I think I finally have gotten it to the point where I'm satisfied with the way that it looks. I think I've painted it 3 times. I've definitely changed my decorating style and my aesthetic, and I think it finally reflects who I am currently. Not to say that this isn't going to change or anything, but it will. Especially with spooky season upon us, and I'm going to be able to go out and do some shopping. I'll be able to finally put up some new signage and, maybe just add to the collection. Speaking of adding to my collection, I bought something recently and the final piece came in, and I wanted to include you guys in on that too. So I'm going to go through the full room tour. I'm going to go wall by wall, section by section, so that you can get a really good look. If you have any questions where anything is from, please let me know and I will try to answer the best that I can. There's some things that I have no clue where they came from because I've had them for so long. Or somebody has given them to me, so I will do my best. But if you have any questions, just leave it down in the comment box below. And yeah, so let's get into it. I am going to switch over to voiceover Jody, and then at the end I will kind of do the unbagging or unboxing of the new edition, and I'll just say if you were a 90s kid, I'm sure you will appreciate it. So hang tight, this one's going to be a long one. Grab yourself some favorite candy or popcorn or snack and a nice beverage and relax and enjoy. Okay, see you soon. Alright, we're going to get this kicked off by first taking a look at my jam-packed Halloween wall. Specifically starting with the trick-or-treat section, which is my absolute favorite Halloween and horror movie ever. Sam is the absolute best. And this jack-o'-lantern is my absolute favorite. I need to try to figure out how to make my lights work so that I can show you. And there's a little pumpkin diorama that I made. A little ghosty that I painted, inspired by Tim Burton. My absolute favorite piece in this entire room is this picture right here. It was signed by Quinn Lord, or Sam as we know him, and it was a gift from Joey for one of my birthdays. These little pails just have a few craft items in them, like glitter and glue sticks, stuff like that. And okay, I don't know why I've done this, but there's a lot of things. You're going to notice a trend. A lot of my things have crowns or hats on. I don't know why I did that, but yeah, it starts all with Sam. This middle section is the area where I end up changing the most things. I think it's just I get used to the way that it looks and want to refresh it, but I really love the way that I have it set up right now. It's a good reflection of all of my favorite things that I remember from my childhood, like this troll, and of course the vintage Halloween style that I just live for. This spider pumpkin lady is one of my most recent adds to my collection, and I just loved her so much. She was on clearance and I could not pass her up. And of course, my popcorn Halloween window thingies. What are they called? I'm not entirely sure, but if you're a 90s kid, it wasn't Halloween unless you saw those in everybody's windows. I love this crazy corner, but not so fun fact, as soon as I hit the record button to stop, after I took this shot, that moon fell from my ceiling down onto my record and it broke my needle. So I'm gonna have to get that replaced, but this is one of my favorite corners. I love the witch hanging out on the wall. So on to the next section. As you can see, this is my altar area and where all the magic happens. Literally. I got this busted up shelf from a estate sale type thing, and I keep all of my herbs and spices and good things in there. Here is a full look of my altar, which is always changing. I kind of have it set up for summer right now. And my meditation pillow. My absolute favorite crystal is rainbow fluorite, so I use that whenever I meditate and I'm doing my Reiki sessions. And here's a glimpse of some of the oracle cards that I use and tarot decks that I'm learning how to use. That trigger tarot is so fun. I just got that not too long ago as well. Just a basket full of lighters and goodies, some incense, and all of my journals are in that moon box right there. Please don't mind my chewed up books. That's work courtesy of Zeta while I was working from home. And just a peek of all of my Reiki certifications. I've reached my master practitioner level. Okay, and here we go again, another skull with a crown on it. But here is my other favorite wall. I mean, I think they're all my favorite, come on now. But this is supposed to be all like ghostly and paranormal related. Bunch of pictures of people who I don't know, just honoring their lives. I made this little ghosty. He has a little tea light in him and he glows. He's adorable. I think every time I walk into the craft room, I forget that this ghost woman is there and I am completely scared shitless, but she definitely helps make this whole corner. I painted this baby like forever ago whenever I first started getting into haunting, and she's followed me pretty much everywhere. I know pink is probably not the color that you would expect, but this one was on sale, so yeah, it still does the same thing. I guess I probably could add some spooky stickers or something to it, but haven't gotten around to it. And all of my camera gear just kind of shoved into the corner in my boo buddy for my investigations. All the good stuff. And this is the last wall. This is right as soon as you walk in to your right. And I painted the mural of the haunted house there with the help of a projector. The rest of it was all free-handed. This is where I used to make all my YouTube videos. Well, the couch was over where my office used to be. This blow mold is my absolute favorite. It was gifted to me by Amber last year whenever I went to go see her, and it's just so perfect. It's the only one that I own, and I really love it. And here is my collection of my Love Paint and Stitches purses, some dried roses that I use. This table, Joey was sweet enough to help me build it. It's just made from 2 of these cubbies, and we decided to nail it all together, screw it all together, and make it into a huge craft table. Ending it here with my chewed up pumpkin face that I thrifted a few years ago. That is the end of the tour, so let's get into this unbagging or unboxing. Surprise! It's the Halloween McNugget Buddies from McDonald's. I'm sure many of you 90s kids remember getting these in your Happy Meals, and I needed them to complete my collection. So I did get all 6. And you'll see me opening them up here. I just kind of go in order, so let me know which one is your favorite. And of course, I went ahead and added them onto that middle shelf, just moved a few things around, and yeah, they look perfect here. Alright, so now you've had the chance to have the full tour of my craft room. I hope that you were able to kind of get a sense of who I am, what I'm all about, my decorating style, what I'm into, and I'm super curious as to how you guys decorate. Do you have a wall or a room in your house that you keep up all year round with all your spooky stuff? If so, I would love to see them. Please tag me on Instagram or TikTok, wherever, and I would love to see them. I like seeing how people decorate their spaces in different ways, especially if they have a different style than I do. I think it's so cool how everybody has their own style, and to get ideas. So anyways, I am so excited for this video to finally be out. Now I feel like I can continue on with making more spooky content for you guys. I know spooky season is upon us, Halloween shopping season is upon us, and I know we're all excited to get out there, especially with the disappointment of what was in stores last year, which had to be expected due to COVID. But this year, I hope it's game on. I saw somebody else on Instagram already post that a store near them already has their Halloween stuff out. I think it was Old Time Pottery. So yeah, it's here, you guys. The only problem is we have to suffer through these hot ass summer days until then. But I just want to say thank you so much for being here. Thanks for sticking around until the end. I know this was a long one, and I look forward to making more videos and seeing you guys soon. So, all right, thanks. Have a good day, and I'll see you soon then. Bye!